Hey everybody, welcome to another great show and welcome. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Charles, I'm really good. It's August, where we've entered stage 3, and we have a lot of great programs to share with all our BI members and our larger community.
All right, well, welcome to Word on the Street. We have some great guests coming. Tell us who we have coming on the show today.
First, we're going to welcome our board chair, Nick, just to say hello and tell us what's going on the street within the York-Eglinton BIA.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Let's go. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Nick. Hey, Nick, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How you been doing?
Holding. These are definitely different times for retail and different times for businesses across Eglinton and around the city of Toronto. But we're all holding strongly.
All right. So I know you have some greetings from the BIA, so go ahead.
Yes, I want to thank everybody for taking their time to tune in and listen in on what we're going to be bringing you today. We have two great guests, as mentioned, which are going to be bringing some great advantage programs that we should be taking advantage of, and I'm encouraging all members of the BIA to do so. For those that are tuning in, do it immediately by reaching out to the office at the York-Eglinton BIA. Contact LaRose at info@YorkBIA or 416-789-1835 is our office number to contact them. And I do welcome anybody who has any concerns or questions that wish to come to speak to me here in my own store. Please do so. I'm here at Andrews Foremost. Again, I want to thank all the members of the York-Eglinton BIA and Lou Rose for coming in today in the office for doing what he does best, keeping Eglinton best at its actions.
All right. Thanks, Nick. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick.
All right, my friend, the show is yours. Introduce our first guest.
Yeah, so we're really excited that we're launching a new partnership with Startup Toronto, which is sort of the business accelerator program with the city of Toronto. So our first guest today is Vic, and Vic is with the city of Toronto, and we're here to talk about the new retail accelerator program. And so this is an exciting new partnership that we have with the city of Toronto and the Retail Council of Canada. So Vic, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah.
Thanks, York BIA.
Yeah. So you work with the city of Toronto and helping small businesses, especially during the time of COVID-19. And there's a particular new program that's focused on the businesses along Eglinton West. So could you tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. So thanks for having me once again. I work with the City of Toronto Economic Development Office, and we are a one-stop shopping center, or we like to label ourselves as a one-stop shopping center for small business information for all the businesses in the Toronto area. And we are basically program-driven, education, resource-driven, and we launched a great program back in the fall of 2019 called the Retail Accelerator Program through the Starter Company Plus umbrella. It's a provincial program, and funding dollars come through the townships and the cities. So knowing Toronto, we're a big market, so we get a lot of funding dollars to promote and assist in grant money towards businesses. So we have different sectors and streams that we offer this. And one stream that we launched in October, as I mentioned, before COVID hit, was the Retail Accelerator Program, where we're providing $5,000 of grant money. So it's not a loan. It's microfinancing grant money to retail businesses in the Toronto area. And we provide training. So through the Retail Council of Canada, they're one of the biggest leaders in retail training for retail businesses. So they're on board with us as a trainer and providing catering or catered targeted retail training, 6 modules, 18 hours. And once applicants or retail businesses undergo that training for 18 hours. They submit a retail business plan, and they get access to $5,000 of grant money for business growth and expansion. So it's not a COVID-19 relief fund or by any means. It is for retail business to grow and expand. And we were offering this. We were on hiatus for the few months at least for April, March, and May, but now we were picked up. We've been to 5 different BIA areas in the past 6 or 7 months. So Parkdale, Duke Heights, Wexford, and Scarborough. Oakwood Village was just the one we just completed in July, and now we're promoting this program in York BIA and the Fairbank BIA Village. So hopefully we get a lot of businesses apply and go through the training, which starts next week. So we are under the gun or a pressure to get some applications in, but hopefully we get enough to run the program.
Yeah, that's fantastic, and we're so grateful that you guys are focusing and providing this opportunity for our small businesses along Eglinton West. I know there's been a lot of interest in the office recently, learning more about the program as we've been sharing it on our social media. But just to confirm, it's 18 hours of training online, so people can do this
Correct.
from the comfort of their own home or their own home office or even at their business. And how many days is it spread over?
So it's over 2 weeks. So it's over 6 modules, so 6 days over 2 weeks. So we've targeted, for example, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then the second week again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So we're not burdening the business owner too much. Hopefully the mornings are a bit slower. They can log on and attend the 3-hour session, and then they have the rest of the day for their business. So we're trying to. There's no easy happy medium. We're trying to get some most people to participate in online, and hopefully that's a good time for the business owners to do the training.
Okay, great. And so how do people register for this program, Vic?
So if we've marketed it through the York BIA, so your group, as well as the Fairbank Village. So hopefully if you're a member and you've received an email, I'm at least multiple times. I think we're going to flash that flyer on just in a minute. So there's a link towards that. So go to your social media account through your BIA office. Lorez, I think you're going to email some of the businesses. I was there last week walking, doing some handing out some flyers as well. So a few have applications have trickled in. That's a good sign. So there are a few ways that you can apply, but it's an online application. As long as you get your online application in, we can vet you and then give you details about the training and the next steps.
So the first cohort is starting August 17th, and that's the link below, the City of Toronto application form. And so, Vic, just for people who are tuning in, could you give us sort of a successful case study of somebody who has gone through the program and what to expect in terms of how do they help grow and sustain their business?
Yep. So we've had about 40 participants in the program to date. So that's 50 participants. I forgot York, York, Oakwood. We had another 10. So over 50 participants participated. I think we're about 46 that actually received the grant. Out of the 50, the 3 or 4 that didn't receive the grant, obviously they didn't complete the training or they didn't submit their plan at the end of the training. They thought they had some issues with that, but they can always reapply and do the program again. So we don't want to just leave them to say no at the end of the day. And we've had a lot of real businesses thought that this was such a great idea. Expanding inventory and using the money for part-time staff was really the big feedback. So you can we're very flexible on the $5,000 on where it can go, but we would like to see it go towards growth and expansion. So if hiring someone will help your business, use the money for that. If getting your website or inventory or paying commercial rent to a maximum of a cap on that, then if that helps you, that's what the grant can be used for. We don't have too much restrictions on that, but we'd like to see the money being used for growth and expansion. And we've had a lot of comments about how positive the grant money was used, especially in February and March before we stopped, but COVID came. We redirected a lot of the funds. There's some businesses asked for funds to be redirected, and we were very liberal in giving that out to some of the businesses to stay alive today.
All right. So a lot of the questions I get, Vic, is what's the catch in the program? So the catch is really you fill out the application form. If you're accepted
Yep.
into the program, you complete, is it the 16 hours of online
18 hours of
training?
training.
18,
Correct.
18 hours, and that's delivered by the Retail Council of Canada.
Correct.
And then you work with the individual business to complete the business plan to help
Yeah.
expand and grow their business. And that's
Yeah.
when you get the file. Yep.
The retail business plan is very structured towards the training that you do. So that's why
Okay.
the training is very important. It covers the actual modules that you do. So, for example, inventory or customer service
Yeah.
or people, like, anything. Those are the module titles, and you indicate where you want the $5,000 score towards those modules. So if you want inventory, you want $1,500. So you give a little description of what your inventory is and what you need the money for and what you're going to purchase, and that's what gets submitted. So it's not rocket science, as I say. And our grant committee will review that. We will grade that, and all you need is about 35 out of 50 marks to pass. It's very easy. We're
Okay.
not looking for a whole report. It's a one-page retail plan with a paragraph, and very simple. So it may take you less than a day, maybe a few hours to complete that plan, and you submit it. And then the next following week, you get the approval email, and then you get the documentations. We ask for documentations regarding your articles of incorporation, your lease agreement, your insurance, commercial insurance, and those are the documents that we need for you to process the $5,000. So going back to your question, what's the catch? There is no catch.
Okay.
Honestly, it's just your time, your involvement, and submitting the plan. As I said, we're not putting people into the training program to say no at the end of the day. And I've been doing this for about 15 years. So giving grant money to entrepreneurs and young entrepreneurs, it's not something that the city wants to do, is waste people's time. We're really a front runner in giving grants out, and this is just one easy way to get it.
Okay, great. And so once again, the first cohort for this program starts on August 17th. So I think you're accepting applications until this Friday, the 14th. But if they do
Correct.
miss this one, there is going to be another round later on in September. Is that correct?
Yeah. So we're kind of doing a roadshow. We're going to different areas and different BIAs every month. So if you don't, you can always apply. If you can't do the training, we'll always have your application and invite you to the next future trainings
Great.
if that's a better fit for you.
Excellent. Vic, thank you so much for joining us today. We're really excited about the program. We really hope that a lot of the businesses along our BIA will apply and be part of the program and successfully receive that $5,000 grant to grow their business. So thank you very much,
Awesome.
and we'll be
Thanks,
in
Raz.
touch.
Thank you.
Take care. All right.
That seems like a real great program. Real
Yes.
simple to use. All you have to do is go to the link, and I'm going to put the link back up again. And it's real simple to do.
So, and I tested out the system. The application form is not that hard. And so really, please register for the program by Friday, August the 14th. And the website is down below. And if you have any questions about the program, please reach out to the office. I'm available to answer any of your questions. Yeah, info@yorkbia.com. Okay.
All right. So who do you have next
moving?
to the show?
Yeah. So I'm really excited that we have another exciting partnership that we've just launched with the business improvement area. And I'm going to welcome Adam from Get in the Loop. And so, Adam, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Luros. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. I know we've been talking for a few weeks. We started talking at the beginning of this pandemic back in, I say, March or April about this new platform. And so it's called Get in the Loop. And so it's available across Canada, but there's been a big focus recently to work with small businesses here in Toronto and in particular our BIA. So can you tell us a little bit about Get in the Loop, Adam?
Absolutely. Yeah. So we've actually been in the Toronto area for about a year and 8 months now, just growing our presence slowly but surely, working with single businesses, mom and pop shops around the North York, Vaughan areas mostly. Just helping provide marketing through our mobile app. So that goes through email, push notifications, our actual app itself, social media, things like that. And businesses basically work with us to put up offers, deals, discounts, highlight events that they're doing, to just reach a whole new audience through the power of your mobile device. So in the beginning of COVID, we actually quickly realized our head office, I'm a franchisee myself here in Toronto area, the head office of Get in the Loop, along with all the franchisees, quickly realized that we had to jump in and help and support these businesses as much as we can. So we started making partnerships and working with a lot of different business organizations in the GTA to work out different partnerships to actually provide our platform absolutely free of charge to business owners and small businesses in Toronto and actually across Canada. Since then, we've grown actually quite significantly. Our reach has grown very significantly, and our business list on the app itself has grown as well. And we're having the time of our lives supporting local.
No, that's fantastic. And we know today that, when people are looking to support small businesses, they're using technology and they're using their mobile phones to find out how to support local. So could you tell us how the Get in the Loop app works? Where do we get it? And the next question is, how do our local BIA members get on board?
Absolutely. So the app actually works pretty simply. You can download it from the Google Play or Apple stores. Absolutely free for the user, the end user. It's a free app to be a member of. And businesses within the BIA actually can contact us either at a few people, actually, myself, adam.emmanuel@getintheloop.ca, or katie.bell@getintheloop.ca. It's pretty simple. You just let us know that you're interested in using the platform, and we can set up your business profile within a few minutes and set up a call to set up your initial offers for the app. Or there's another option where we can actually provide you with a sign up link yourself, where you can go ahead and sign up your own business, and then we can contact you from there and get offers live.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
So if I was a small business, I would reach out to yourself or Katie, who I know has been actively starting to reach out to a lot of our BIA members.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Casual hair salon. That's a pretty cool one too. We're excited to be working with them live on the app already.
That's fantastic. So some of our members, and the first one being Casual Hair Salon, is on the app now. I just downloaded it. So you open it up, and basically you're able to. Everybody see that?
There it is.
Awesome.
Logins.
Yeah. And so basically the business registers, so they're able to put up deals where maybe they have like a coupon for that week, or a percentage off of certain items or services. And people are able to just redeem these sort of deals locally, so they're able to pinpoint which neighborhood they're in.
Exactly, yeah. And so it's all through the GPS on your phone as well. So offers are actually going to be pushed to you directly from the area that you're in. So you're not going to get push notifications unless there's an offer near you. When you open up the app, you're going to see the offers and businesses that are around your area, which is a pretty cool way to interact with your local businesses. We've got different loyalty functionality too. So businesses actually have a lot of live punch cards on the app as well, where you can sort of gain your loyalty and build your loyalty with businesses by, for an example, buy 10 pieces of pizza, get that 11th free, and you just sort of punch along in your app as you. So lots of cool different ways to interact with all the awesome local businesses we have in this awesome community.
Yeah. So in order for this to be successful, we need people to get in the loop. So if you're a local business owner, contact Adam, Katie, or reach out to the BIA office so we could help register an account for you. And once again, this is totally free for our BIA members. And if you're a member of the general public, is to go to the Google Play Store or Apple App Store and to download the Get in the Loop app. And that way we can start supporting our great local businesses. Adam, thank you so much for being on the show today. We're so excited about this new partnership. I know it's generating a lot of buzz, and it's another great program to support all our great businesses at the York-Eglinton BIA.
Absolutely. We're excited. Thanks, Lou Rose.
All right. Take care.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah,
So Charles, that's
That-
some great programs that we're rolling out.
that's easy. Everybody has one of these. Okay, so as you're walking through, you're going store to store. You just get a bink. Hey, wait a minute, where am I? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm close to this location. I'm close to this store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's bring a thing. Let's see if we're gonna bring back Nick back onto the platform. And here we go. Nick,
Now
We
that
were
was amazing to see
we
these
were
two people come out and give us great opportunity for our area,
Yeah.
folks. This is where the members need to take advantage of it, and we're encouraging it. And if you feel that you need help with any of the applications, don't
Yeah.
hesitate to reach out to the office. Come to the office. We'll help you do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
This is something you have to take advantage of. Would you guys
Yeah.
not agree?
it's simple. It's really simple because as I'm walking down Eglinton, all the deals will just pop right onto the screen. So why not do it?
And
Yeah.
it's going to be amazing. The program auxiliary the program that's being offered right now for them to take a small 16-hour course is an
Yeah.
opportunity to make them rethink and maybe design or redevelop their business in a manner that they never thought of. This could be it.
Well, here. Well, I don't know if I can throw my 2 cents in, but to me, you put them hand in hand. Okay,
Yeah.
you take the program, you build the store, you help out the store, you put yourself on the app, and it goes hand in hand. There you go. All right,
Well,
Nick. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was just something easy. You know what I mean? You're getting 2 great programs. Use both of them to expand your business. Why not?
And there's a lot more programs that we're still rolling out, but we're going to save for the next show, Charles. But in the meantime, we encourage everybody to follow the BIA on our social media. So we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, and the handle is York-Eglinton BIA. And lastly, Charles, we want to encourage everybody to be safe, especially if you're out on Eglinton West and you're supporting all the great businesses, is to remember to always wear your mask when you're going inside any establishment to keep yourself safe and also to keep the businesses and employees safe in the neighborhood.
All right, my friend. Another great show. We'll see you again.
Thank you.